No, you said yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes.
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney, Judge Fist of the Court Star. Would you shut up? I will actually kick you.
Relax.
And then Iffy will get to have the judge.
Relax, man. Calm down.
Relax, you've said yes 15 times within, like, the same fucking minute.
It's fine.
Your Honor.
Oh, the fire has turned to your eyes, I see.
This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep?
I mean,
Why is this green?
I mean, I can just present this here. Here. Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve?
Just has the word yes written on it.
Yes. There isn't anything on about it. If only it is, then yes.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there. Gasp!
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. That was like the basic sound of like Phoenix hitting a desk.
He's one comma, you intend to hide this piece of evidence. I'll kill you. You'll most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument.
Now that's a lot of damage.
It's just like she takes just a tiny bit of damage on her exclamation marks or whatever.
Damn, my credibility.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you, Mia?
It's what I do. Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
You need to stop looking at Miss Von Karma's face. Like, what are you, into her or something?
And she looked at me.
Ah, she's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Stop smiling at me.
Bad at looking at people. Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor.
I will do what I damn please.
Well, fuck you. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
You mean yourself?
What?
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
I mean, what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I did not have known.
Did not have known.
I know what I said. I did not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
Didn't even correct himself.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
Just cut to Phoenix, like looking at her like a big. I think I've made this joke before, where he's just like looking at a big board, like lots of red string.
Just like got his hand on it. She knew everything.
She knew everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry.
I'm already worried.
If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Don't scapegoat Gumshoe!
I've activated Scapegoat. I may not be able to summon any monsters this turn, but...
Good God.
I
already have my fucking pizza cut. No!
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion.
Poor Gumshoe. He won't even be able to afford pot noodles anymore.
We say that every case? In any case, there's a very big problem. Gumshoe needs that money. He's starving, man. He needs those pot noodles. The defendant was taken into custody. Her costume had a bullet hole.
I can't even afford to pay What's going on?
I need him to live.
However, in this photo, it appeared that right after the shooting, there was none. The fuck?
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events, and also literally anything that's thrown his way. And this is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot. I'll give you the gun. Here you go. Aim at the judge.
But I can only roll one bullet per shot, Mia.
Take the gun.
Got
No,
it.
it's fine.
Watch this, Maya.
How does... What?
Your Honor.
And
There is only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
I believe the bullet hole was made later.
was made later.
The bullet hole was made later, I suppose. There's only one explanation for why there's no hole in the sleeve in the picture. The hole was created much later, after the murder took place.
After the murder?
Hey! Those 2 gunshots we heard before we broke in, or did you forget? Is that how it went?
Oh wait, so the picture's not fake, then they'll see the third one.
The pistol only fired 2 shots. No more, no less.
No guess.
Ha!
You do know how to count, right?
I'm Phoenix Wright, I'm 25, and I don't know how to count.
What is 2?
It's 3, but smaller.
Phoenix, what are you doing? Try it one more time, you fucking
Yes,
idiot.
Chief.
Here you go, here's another gun.
Oh,
So shoot is someone else, apparently.
The shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether! And the corner theme!
It's John's...
What? What?
Oh yeah!
What?
Time for musically charged accusations!
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will...
You will.
He will.
That's it, I will.
He will.
I will!
I will!
You don't know what, but I
You'll
will.
do what, Your Honor?
Oh god.
I will!
I will.
Why me?
Lotta's best line.
Because...
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us, you German.
What the fuck? Hey, witness.
Punchiest. However it's called.
Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor?
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said there was only the 2 of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Because I'm going to make you go blind.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you what? I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. Waluigi saved me.
Waluigi?
There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see, this is why he's not getting into Smash. Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to?
Oh, who's gonna ask a question about Phoenix?
And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Oh, same.
If the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses 2 very big questions.
Just like the tits.
First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, why wasn't Waluigi in Smash? I mean, where did this person come from?
An assist trophy. That's for the...
Thank you. Easy answer that one.
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right?
I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name.
No way.
But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Mr. Phoenix.
Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
Remember the
To
king.
turn things around?
Do you remember?
That's
Do
right,
you
Mia would
remember?
always turn things around and change your perspective.
Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see.
Next time.
What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either of those two conditions were true...
Well, Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is...
I think it's someone who left.
a third person had entered it.
One of the... Well, I think evil
Your
works
Honor,
as long as you...
I would like to present some evidence. I have proved that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Oh.
Hey, can you do me a favor before you look at this stuff? Can you look at, I mean, real quick?
What?
The
corner team's playing, man. Come on.
fuck, what's it called? Photo 2.
Okay.
What about it?
I just want to have a look at something. Is it Photo 2?
This one?
Maybe, no, it was the other one. It was the other one.
One.
Photo 1. I wanted to have a look at both, I'll be honest here. Yeah, right. I was just wanting to see if that big chest was in there or not.
I can't see it from
behind
this
the folding
angle.
screen, so...
Ah, that'd be why.
I think I might have fucked up. I don't
It's the
think it's
key,
this one,
if
but I'm
anything.
gonna present the key, whatever.
I believe
If
it's the
it's
second
anything,
option.
it's definitely there.
Please take a good look at this!
It's the second option, then. Okay...
We've already seen it!
No, you haven't! Thank you!
And... What is the purpose of this item?
It opens doors!
Don't you see, Your Honor?
I don't think you actually see what you're doing. Do you need my whip in your eyes?
Lost, right? It's like...
I think it's the cause who should be sighing at you.
Alright, back to where we are. That is...
No,
Oh god, did we go back in time?
No,
You
no.
can't do it from this...
Alright,
do it
one
from here.
moment. Let's get back to where we...
My sandwich.
And we're back. Right, now we've gotten back to the little discharge.
Ouch,
Ouch, that's stirred.
Think it over again.
Alright, let's think this over again. I think the way I'm gonna about this is all wrong. I have to start over and try to think about things in a different manner. Right,
Mr.
Maya had
Wright?
to leave the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense could prove this.
Oh, how foolish! How a foolish fool makes a very foolishly foolish dreams.
I missed half of that.
Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Nicholas Cage.
Christopher Walken?
Both?
Christopher Cage?
Everyone.
Christopher Cage? The
Nicholas...
chances of her leaving that crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
It's pretty low, right? Detective.
Especially once I'm done with him.
Oh god.
I fucking hate you!
Anyway, let's see some evidence.
My credibility is all teetering on the edge of...
Prove that from the time of the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Alright, now
Black
it's gotta be
key.
the key, right?
The black key.
Miss
The black
Bullshit.
key.
Do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Ma locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door?
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say? Mine.
Uh-oh. Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, it looks like she's catching on.
Got that shit-eating grin.
I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What the fuck are you on about?
I love the, like, intense music is suddenly just gone. Nothing.
What? What? What?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
You got shit-eating grin. Agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of the arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl.
Look how fucking smug this guy is.
And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Yes.
Yes!
Vegeta.
Rudder.
Yes.
Vegeta.
Vegeta?
Seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma.
How can this be? I knew I should have put the taser.
At this point in
instead of a
time, she's lost it. She's just lost it.
whip. She's
But
gone!
A verdict on the defendant is not possible.
Von Karma.
He's not.
I'm sorry.
It's not possible.
I'm sorry that the Big Giddy Star was supposed to allow you to
The
cheat
big
death.
Getty Stars allows me to
Court.
cheat death.
How could this be?
How could this be? My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy and have never lost a case.
And
Yeah,
that's what
well
the last
said
one
there.
said.
Shut the fuck up. I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
You just did?
Fuck you, Lawrence.
Excuse me? I'm not in this game.
I'll fucking beat your ass.
No, you won't.
She's a Von Karma. She's allowed to break the fourth wall. Remember what the last one did? Stole my fucking intro, that asshole.
Bashed his head into a wall and ruined the paint job at the courthouse.
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict and also fucking murder someone.
Don't care. Leave. There's no human time for my sandwich. God.
Do it. If you're going to
Oh,
murder
awesome.
someone, do it in the lob.
What adjourned?
God.
Want to continue doing the lobby? I won't be watching. What into BDSM?
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sim? Shit. Yes!
Tiny warrior.
I feel I have no choice.
Man, she's like so serious.
Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? It's really fucking awkward having to do these two voices one after the other.
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there that could have done that.
Gumshoe
know.
could've. Come on.
Yeah, Gumshoe!
Gumshoe could do it.
Big old pair of boobs. Thanks
I
for the
mean-
memories.
Oh god.
It gets worse later on, so don't worry.
Nick,
It's like some games.
I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have actually gone into that room.
Shut up, I proved it. Fuck you. Yeah.
What'd you fucking say to me?
Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
We don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Oh god, it begins.
I envy the two of you. Fuck.
What? That Pearly?
No,
That
what?
language?
I'm rude now. Oh, by the way, Nick,
She learned it from Mick. I'm a bad influence.
do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
No.
Sure. Alright,
I don't
Pearls,
want
you ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing, so sheltered. It's okay, we're gonna take you on the train, and it'll be great. You get to
So
look at all the
surprise me.
trees going by while you sit down and be carried off somewhere.
Do you remember?
She's just gonna run.
Just gonna rock.
She got legs.
She ran here the first
Oh, I
time.
love
can't
that. Did you
Yeah.
walk all the way here? No, I ran.
It's
Don't be
Rain
ridiculous.
Village, but it's not raining.
Thank you so much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Huh?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
Nice
She
man.
definitely didn't.
Definitely not a nice man.
Yes, of course! But if she didn't, then somebody else did, right? That murderer person. I'm gonna beat him up!
Yes, Pearls. You're very
Never turn
intelligent.
your back on a warrior! Ah, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
And the music plays of murder.
So, what did you think of seeing her
Yeah,
first
This is the
trial?
music I think of when I think of murder.
Yeah, same here.
I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before. Also, how did she get to the courtroom?
Magic.
Oh,
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
now that's funny coming from you.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then, that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Franziska.
Franziska?
She had such a bad attitude.
That may or may not have anything to do with my abs.
What? What are abs?
You'll learn later.
What's Abe?
She acted like she'd already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
Pearl versus Franziska von Karma. Best match you've seen 2018.
What hurts worse? Her fists or Franziska's whip?
No, it'd be her legs.
Nah.
She's got she has
Likes.
I wouldn't miss
She has-
tomorrow's trial for the world.
she's the legs of a god.
I mean, I remember she mostly punches Phoenix Wright.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. She's a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty.
Suddenly a prostitute.
They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That is terrible.
And it's also wrong.
It's also wrong. But she's also a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? Like a real one.
There's
Not like that
no one
fake
like
one.
that. All prosecutors are the same.
pretty
Oh my
prejudice.
god.
Wow, that's pretty
Phoenix,
fucking.
you met like Phoenix, you met 3.
That's perfectionist.
You met 4.
That is perfectionist.
That's 4 prosecutors out of what, like 1,000?
He's met Miles, Winston, Edgeworth,
Miles, Winston, Von Karma, and Von Karma.
yeah, and Von Karma. I said Miles and Edgeworth, and they're the same person. And Lana Sky, technically a prosecutor.
But she didn't prosecute though.
No,
so-
But
she's
she's
technically
proven to be forged evidence, so she is the same. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually.
After losing his voice like
What?
2 times.
He? What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? This is the devil guy from the Powerpuff Girls?
That's him.
Yeah, that's Edgeworth, right?
Alright. Isn't that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. A.G. Worth?
Duh.
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
He's fucking dead.
I'm still here, right? I'm like right behind you.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it.
Oh my god!
Just like
Oh. That's too bad.
Okay, to be fair, this sounds like really bad because he's saying it in front of like an 8-year-old, but bear in mind, her profession is basically death.
Her profession is
Wait,
ghost.
so is he actually dead?
No.
No.
Of course not.
Phoenix is just being.
How would he
fucking
have a next
melodramatic.
game if he was dead?
I
I don't fucking know about these games. I don't care about Miles Edgeworth, he's a bitch.
By the way,
You what, mate?
What, you wanna fight? I'll fucking arrest you.
I'll take it. You want some? I'll give it you.
I swear on
Yeah.
my mum.
I'll take you.
You ain't got no fans.
So me, Pearl.
you guys have been talking for 5 minutes and... God damn it.
What,
I
you
lost
tried,
my line.
tried to comment on the greatest
What
man
is
alive? Fucking.
Anyway.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
But I forgot.
He asks the 8-year-old. Yeah, you fucking tell him, Pearl. Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything. You can't prove it.
Didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did
Washing
she
the
pick
blood?
this up? Give me your alibi, Pearls. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Never turn your back on a wire here. Kicks him in the face.
Punt.
But What I was doing?
That's such a guilty-looking face.
I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Holy shit, don't do this to me, Pulse! No!
I thought it was a lock supposed to cover a person's heart.
Ah.
It's like right to the left and right of her.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Oh my god, the perceptive little thing.
Hey, look, it's the seal of Orichalcos.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, clearly.
Finished and abridged.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Nope. You gave us the freaking weapon to do it.
Well, there's no way I can break that lock now.
No, we've got to. That's like much later.
Alright, let's see if Gumshoe's in here.
Meanwhile, at
Ready,
the
Faye.
Fey Manor.
It's really empty. There's supposed to be training held today, but I guess it's already over. Oh well, back to the
He wanted to see women.
snap back to
posing.
reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
What?
Some shady
Looks like-
twister. Nope.
There's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart.
Yeah,
Well, that was
Why is it all...
deep.
What the fuck?
Edge.
That was
Wow.
like Fate
need
level
no prose?
visual novel quote.
What is this? What is
really
this?
old
Psyche
end.
K?
There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on.
It looks cool. Come on, man. I want it.
Smash the urn!
Oh shit, no, I don't want to go there.
Vegeta.
Vegeta. I mean, we do have to go to chanting tape eventually.
Vegeta.
Jada.
Vegeta.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Hey look, there's the box.
The box!
The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now.
For now. What are you gonna do?
I think we need to go to the chanting chamber
Possibly. Possibly.
and see.
Possibly!
Nah, shit.
Morgan, fine.
Morgan Fay!
I really don't want to run into Morgan Fay.
Are you about to? Are you about to?
You do want to run into Morgan Fay.
Looks like Morgan's here too. Oh, for fuck's sake! But she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing?
Yeah.
She looks like she's talking to a picture.
Oh, Super Mario 64.
What the fuck is that face?
Resting bitch face.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there?
Oh, we stopped from summoning the
That voice
seal
is
of
on
Orichalcos.
point.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Come on, Oz.
I'm just curious, but that picture you were just looking at...
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I've heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology.
Overruled.
I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees today when they were training.
We get the sense that she doesn't really want to talk about the picture.
No, I do not. All because the master cannot be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Alright.
Hey, Rob, you wanna make him mad?
Maybe I'll play ping pong.
Make him
You wanna
mad.
You wanna make him mad?
What?
Friends picture of Pearl.
Present the picture of Pearl.
Yeah, go to the profiles.
Yeah, I can present a profile by doing this.
Here we go.
Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today.
It's just
Would
bad
you happen
parenting.
to know where she is, good sir?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh no, it's the previous day.
Honestly, I take one day off from training and it is nigh impossible to make it up. Nay? Not nigh? Alright. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off.
Oh no,
Well,
I
let's
only
play
just
Smash.
taught her. I only just told her that all prosecutors are pieces of shit. Oh boy.
I also taught her
Here
why.
comes
why-
her
Also,
Yeah,
her
Smash.
sense of direction is fantastic.
And we are having such a civil conversation too.
It's in the previous day. She gets mad that you have a picture of her.
That's weird.
Have you remembered
like,
something about the
give it back.
murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room? Wait, were you in this room the whole time when Lana and I came to call the police?
Where are you in this room?
Where?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Why do I feel like I was just made fun of in the worst way possible?
You were!
Though, do the students train every day?
Yes.
Students train every day.
Yes!
Yes!
They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However...
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training.
Mr. Wright!
Yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic
They're very
Maya
good
and
at
Mystic
ping
Pearl.
pong.
Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please!
I sense a bias.
I'm talking I think she's talking
Oh man,
shit.
she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Fuck you! Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Like you should.
Fuck
I feel
you.
like this is like a callback to how she was telling freaking Walter to go back to Heartland with her accent. So the master is Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty, she is a brilliant medium. Also, I didn't catch you saying
Mystic Maya's mother. And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Sips tea. Not sure.
Dad.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared.
But she didn't fail, she just...
I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Erased.
It was a pretty good anime. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard good things. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years, considered dead.
Oh, I see.
Comes back after 21 years. Hey, I'm back. Like, yeah, sorry, what are you doing? You're dead. Go away.
That's 4 years from now for her.
Okay, actually, someone, like, Google this, but, like, how long, typically, in American law, does a missing person have to be missing before they're considered dead?
Like 23 years.
Is it actually 23?
I don't know.
$20.
That might be something else I'm thinking of.
Because I know that there is an actual legal, like, limit in which a person is missing before they're considered dead.
Google it.
7 years.
What? So
Just
she's
7?
already legally dead by this point.
Nah, just Japan,
yeah,
America.
as long as there's no evidence they have been alive.
Okay.
Or they are still alive, sorry.
Ah. Okay.
So 7 years.
For 15 years.
Wait a minute.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Oh, bless you.
It's been 3,000 years.
You're lying, Matt.
Yeah, I know, I was just reading something. Anyway, when that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village.
I'll be right back.
And...
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next Hokage. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there.
Haha!
Alright. In that case, we'll continue questioning next time on Phoenix Wright, passive-aggressive attorney, Judge Fist of the Court Star.